Hello. 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 I was having a little bit of trouble. I was having a little bit of trouble earlier. Yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble earlier. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me? Or can you get hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble just now. What do you call it? I was having so much trouble actually getting the game to set up for some reason. For some reason, the game didn't want to be it just kept giving me a black screen in OBS, and I had to I tried to figure out what was wrong, and I couldn't figure it out. So like in terms of the what do you call it, the game capture. So so I had to use screen capture instead, because that apparently worked. Anyway, I'm not muted, but I'm very quiet. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but hang on. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's why. Okay. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Like I said, I couldn't, for whatever reason, the game didn't want to work, in game capture, and it wouldn't, was a little bit busy, and I ran out of time. Usually I shut up stream like half an hour beforehand, but today I was busy, and I ended up setting up like 10 minutes beforehand, and it clearly was not enough because the game didn't want to show, and I didn't want to keep anybody waiting for that long, you know. So we're doing screen capture because that apparently did work. Yeah. How's can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Somebody, Miku just said that I sounded a little too quiet. Is it better now? Or no? Is it better now? Also, yeah, but if you see my OBS at any point in this stream, I apologize. I apologize. Yeah. Sounds good now. Yay, tech issues everywhere. Yeah. It wouldn't be my stream without some scuff. Is what nearly every single stream of mine has scuff in some way or form. So, yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't be my stream without scuff. But yeah, so if, as I was saying, what do you call it? If you see my OBS at any point in this stream, I'm very sorry. I don't have two monitors. Like I technically don't have what do you call it? Two monitors, because I haven't quite understood how that works yet. Partly because I just kind of haven't bothered to. But I think if I had two monitors, I probably could OBS probably wouldn't show because I could have it on the second monitor, but I don't have a second monitor, so I'm sorry. But if you see if you like I said, if you see OBS at any point in the stream, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But yeah, we're doing Uma Musume Pretty Derby today, because I'm caving into the pretty horse game that everybody's talking about. I've seen many people play this game. I've seen many people talk about this game and how amazing it is, and I simply, for lack of a better word, couldn't take it anymore. And I decided to give it a go myself. Yeah. I decided to give it a go myself. You know, I mean, because horse girls, you know. You know, I'm not going to deny. I kind of always with horse girls, I kind of always acknowledged they were there. I always knew they existed, but I never really gave them too much thought until recently, with this game popping up everywhere and everybody basically saying that it's a masterpiece. or at least making it seem almost as if it were. And maybe it is, and that's why I need to research to find out. Yeah. Yeah. But how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing on this day? On this day, how are my dearest degenerates doing? I hope okay. I hope fantabulistic. I hope everybody's doing fantabulistic. Yeah. I'm sorry. The tech issues got me all. I have my head quite kerfuzzled, if I might be so bold to say. But yeah. I think. I haven't even done the tutorial, so we might as well get into it. I think. And just research if this game is even. Let's research what this game is about, and let's do some horse girl racing for science. Yeah. Right.
彼女たちは走るために生まれてきた。時に数奇で、時に輝かしい歴史を持つ別世界の名前とともに生まれ、その魂を受け継いで走る。それが彼女たちの運命。この世界に生きる馬娘の未来のレース結果はまだ誰にもわからない。彼女たちは走り続ける。瞳の先にあるゴールだけを目指して。
Has any of you played this game yet? Actually, now that I think about it. Have any of you played it? I've managed to avoid playing it so far. I have bad gacha habits. I need to stay strong. Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of people have very strong habits, as you say, towards gacha. That I've heard of a lot of stories, of different people, including other VTubers that have like that had like very strong gacha addictions. Put simply, I've never had a gacha addiction, but then again, I've only ever played one gacha game. I think I mentioned I've only ever played Honkai Star Rail one time. And that was kind of it. Yeah, that was the only gacha game I ever played. But I am aware this is a gacha game though. I am aware this is a gacha game. I'm aware this is a gacha game. And I'm not going to lie, gacha games, I kind of, I've kind of wanted to get into them, but I've never developed that much of an interest for them. I did at one point want to play what's the big one? Genshin Impact at one point, but I never did. But yeah, we'll see if this game we'll see if this game if this game really stretches any we'll see we'll see if this game's a good gacha game. Might be. Like I said, I've heard nothing but great things. Oh. And I'm okay. Wait. One day at the Tokyo Race Court. Oh, okay. I feel I might have skipped over something. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I was kind of thought, wait, is that dialogue? And then I thought, and then I saw the arrow and I thought that was to go into the next bit of dialogue, but I think I might have skipped the dialogue. Oh, okay. Rob, okay. So let's see here. I guess these are the URA finals. Finale finals. URA finale finals. You know, actually, I've heard about this game is that this game is based on actual real life racehorses. And they have these anime girls represent those real life horses. Yeah. I played a few where I never spent anything, but once I spent money, I spent a lot. Oh, yeah. I've never spent any actual real life money on gacha games. I've never actually spent any real life money on gacha games. But so they're basically possessing the horses, huh? Yeah, well, maybe, possibly, but yeah, well, no, I've heard that that like each horse girl in this game or something is representing like an actual real life horse, basically, like they're named like an actual real horse, real racehorse. And I don't know, well, now that I think about it, I don't know if that's every horse, but I know that there are a few, like, there are a decent amount. But yeah, Vodka. Vodka. There's a horse just named Vodka. Actually. Ooh, Gold Ship. Actually, that's one that I know for a fact. Gold Ship. Well, actually, no. I don't know the story of Gold Ship, but from what I hear, Gold Ship has quite a epic, and I think somewhat, or actually maybe, I think they have a sad story. I could be wrong, but I've heard that Gold Ship is like a very big one, a very big actual real life horse. Rice Tower. Actually, let's go through these different horsewomen and acknowledge them as they deserve to be acknowledged. Like because they are apparently about to race in the finale finals. Narita Bryan, Symboli Rudolph. Matikana Fukoti. Matikane Fukukitaru. Matikane Fukukitaru. Agnes Taichon. No. Agnes Tachon. Haru Urara. Nice Nature. Grass Wonder. Silent Suzuka. Special Week. Tokai Teiyo. Mejiro McQueen. Rice Shower. Gold Ship. Mayano Top Gun. Daiwa Scarlet. Vodka. Oguri Cup. And Super Creek. Race! For science. Oh. You are a fine
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた東海帝王、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、サイレンス鈴鹿。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気スペシャルウィーク。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Special.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタ
A
ートを切り
wonderful
ました。
start from all the
集中
runners.
してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィーク。
Can your favorite special week live up to everyone's expectations?
このままリードすることができるか。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。安心で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて、2番手はシンボリルドルフ、さらにグラスランダー、ライスシャワー、4番手サガネク、オグリキャップ、1馬身。
I like how you can actually I like how you can feel, even though obviously you can't feel. I like how you can just just by looking you can sense how fast they're running, like with the intensity that they're running. Watching behind this gold ship and coming around the outside is super creep. Still grass wonder, race shot. Just on the outside, Mejiro McQueen. Moving on the outside of Vodka. Oh, you can skip the race. I was wondering, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. Why would I skip the race? That's racing is the whole point of this game, right? As far as I can tell. Special week? Special week? Yeah. I actually weirdly did want special week to win. Actually, I actually did kind of want special week to win. She has a very memorable name, Special Week. Special Week. Anyway, what now? Tazuna Hayakawa. What an excellent race. My heart is aflutter. Oh, I did skip the audio and now with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. Oh, I did skip dialogue in the beginning. Oh, golly gee. I did skip dialogue in the beginning. Oh. And see, I'm somebody that likes to listen to everything. So, dang. But the winning concert is where fans and the runners they support share in the delight of victory. Oh, okay. So they have like an idol concert after. That's quite splendid. Daiwa Scarlett's IRL owner demanded they make her chest bigger than her rivals, and Goldchip's IRL owner wanted her to be just as hard to train as the real thing was. He's apparently super stubborn. That's all I know. Really? Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, you know, I can believe that. I can believe that. And yeah, I think somebody, yeah, and yeah, and yeah, you are, and yeah, I think you're right. A lot of people have said that they put a lot of effort into basing them off of the real horses. Every racer strives to stand front and center on stage, a spot reserved for the first place winner. Some of the songs here can only be performed after winning certain important races or achieving other grand accomplishments. A very moving experience for performers and audience alike. In addition, those who watch the concert often go on to become fans of the Ume Mizumi who performed. The winning concert is a key component to an Ume Mizumi's career. So, in a way, they're both racers and idols, as they call them, no? Well then, let's go to the stage and see their wonderful performance. Yeah, let's do it. Let's watch a horse girl performance. Make debut. Oh. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, they're all so adorable. And there's quite a few. There's quite a few. I see Goldchip. Oh wow, I didn't know we have music too. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they're racehorses but also idols at the same time. Cute. Cute. That's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, I didn't, I actually did not know about that whole, about that whole the fact that they basically do idol performance after winning. I actually didn't know that. The day after watching the race with Tazuna.
改めましてようこそトレーナーさん。ここが日本ウマ娘トレーニングセンター学園。
Japan Umamazumi Training Center Academy.
レースの世界を夢見る子たちが集う日本最高峰のウマ娘養成機関です。
This is the finest Umamazumi training establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world.
歓迎
Who's that? Um,
もう秋川理事長びっくりしたじゃないですか。
Director Akikawa.
失礼。将来有望なトレーナーの登場につい気が流行ってしまった。
A promising new trainer? Me?
改めて私はこの学園の理事長秋川だ。よろしく頼むぞ新人トレーナーくん。
The director of this academy. Okay.
まずはぜひ君のことを教えてほしい。
Please, my name, sorta. Sorta. And I am a man. I am male, yes. Should I put the no? I'll just leave it as sorta. I'll just leave it as sorta. That's fine. Oh, but that's fine. Yeah. Register. Sorta. That's me. Turning in sorta. Gender male.
歓迎トレーナー君はこれよりトレセン学園の一員だ。
Welcome, trainer sorta.
はい担当ウマ娘と共に彼女たちの夢を叶えるためぜひその手腕を振るってくれ。
Well, hopefully, but I can't guarantee anything.
学園のウマ娘たちが志しているのはレースを走る子たちにとって最高の舞台トゥインクルシ
The
リーズ
goal
の
of
活
our
躍です。
academy students is to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series. I kind of You still have the doom. Oh gosh. Oh, the stream is riddled. The stream. Like, oh, this. Okay. Okay. Oop. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm sorry about. I'm sorry. There was so much scuff in this stream. I'm sorry. Twinkle series. I thought for a brief second I thought it was Twink series. So I want you, trainer, to teach, guide, and support your trainees through and through. Well, I mean, sure. That's. I have a trainer badge. Who trained me to begin with?
実践研修に参りましょうトレーナーさん。
Okay.
まずは二人三脚で歩むことになる担当馬娘に会いに行きましょう。
First, let's go meet some of the Umemazumi you'll be working with.
担当する
Okay.
馬娘のことを育成馬
You're
娘
good. Streaming with one monitor seems hard. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think if I had two, this wouldn't be so much of a problem, but yeah, I kind of have one, so yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, I think I forgot to mention that, what you call it, oh yeah, I forgot to mention what you call it, this is technically like the first game that I've actually played, like actual game somewhat that I played on this channel, that I've actually played, so, and on stream. So I'm trying to like manage, you know, I'm trying to like I'm trying to not get overstimulated. Please, I'm trying to not get overstimulated. Please be aware that if you haven't added an Umemazumi to your trainee Umemazumi roster, you won't be able to train her in a career playthrough. You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Well then, let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. Oh, wait, perform the tutorial Pretty Derby Scout 5 times. Scout. Where are we going now? Oh, is this like the gacha part of the game? Is this the gacha part of the game? Sakura Bakushin. Oh, vodka. Oh, a Haru Urara. And a gold chip. Gold chip squared. Gold squared chip. But before we go off to start training, allow me to explain support card scouting. Oh, I've heard about these. I don't know how to use them, but I've heard about them. You can obtain support cards from the support card scout. A support card is a card used to assist your trainees in career. By selecting a deck of support. By selecting a deck of support cards, you'll receive the aid of other students from Trace and Academy to help your trainee along. Okay, so more gacha, basically. But just for a different thing. Okay. A rare special week. A rare Silent Suzuka. A rare Tokai Tail. A rare Oguri Cap. And a rare Grass Wonder. A rare Menchidome Queen. A rare Tamamo Cross. A rare Mihono Bourbon. Oh, she's cute. A rare Fuji Kiseki. And a super rare Aoi Kiryuin. You've scouted some trainee Umemazumi and support cards. Okay. Okay.
ここはトレセン学園のエントランスホームと呼ばれている場所です
This is the entrance of the Tracing Academy. You can also call it the home
ホ
screen.
ームか
Okay.
らトレセン学園にあるさまざまなところへアクセスできますよ
Okay.
担当馬娘を育成するにはこちらから始めることができます
Career.
まずは馬娘育成の下準備ですプレーするシナリオを選びましょう
The beginning, you are a finale. Claim victory in an exciting career scenario. Every day is a busy day at Tracing Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Okay.
次に担当する馬娘を選びましょう
Let's choose an Uma Mizumi to train.
今回は研修中なので先ほどお迎えした育成馬娘を選んでみてください
Since this time is just for practice, please select one of the training Uma Mizumi you scouted just now. Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together with your Uma Mizumi for 3 years in the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true. Every Uma Mizumi has different goals. Guide your trainees in the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. Each Uma Mizumi is unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like. So, how about you start by selecting the one you're most interested in? Okay. I guess. Sure.
育成の準備を進めていきます
Okay, now we're moving along in our career
一度
preparations. Let's
象
go
の
to
前に行きましょう
the three goddesses statue.
トレーナーさん三女神様の像についてはご存知ですか
No, I can't say that I am.
馬娘たちの始祖という言い伝えも残っていますね馬娘たちを常に見守り導いてくださる神々だとも言われています 伝統的にトレセン学園の生徒たちはこの女神像の前で思いを託すそうです
Okay. Okay, so
夢のために走り抜けた奇跡その中で描いた思いを像に託し
the days spent running towards their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journeys, all of this is entrusted to the statue
これ
of
か
the
ら
three
走り
horse
始める子た
goddesses,
ちは
basically.
像の前でその思いを受け取り時に力に変えます
Future generations of runners come to inherit this ambition, and they are so lucky they turn it into
馬
power.
娘たちの間で連綿と紡がれる思いの継承神秘的ですよね
I suppose it is a little bit mysterious. Feels like information overload so far. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. That's why I'm kind of like I'm trying to take in everything that they're saying, and trying to like pay attention to the fact that I'm on stream, so I don't just stay quiet and just kind of focus on it, because as well as just paying attention to like everything that's happening. It's a lot of it.
馬娘へ思いを
It's a
託して
lot.
くれる馬娘のことを継承馬娘と言います
A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your training is called a veteran Uma Mizumi.
育成を完了して殿堂入り馬娘として登録されることで継承馬娘として選ぶことができるようになります
Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran Uma Mizumi and chosen as a legacy.
継承馬娘を選んでみましょう
Now then, go ahead and choose your
継承
legacies.
馬娘の持つ思い因子によって基礎能力アップやスキルヒント獲得などさまざまな恩恵が受けられます
Legacies can pass on sparks of inspiration which grant your trainee attribute boosts and skill hints. among
継
other
承元として
benefits.
選んでもウマ娘がいなくなることはありませんから安心してくださいね。
Okay. So there's so much to the tutorial. To the tutorial. Okay. I guess. Sure.
2人目の継承ウマ娘を選びましょう。
Let's choose a
慣れ
second
るまでは
legacy.
便利なお任せ編成も活用してみてくださいね。
Until we're more familiar with the process, please try using the auto select feature. No, I never use the auto select feature. Except this moment only because I'm being forced to. But I never use the auto select feature. I just struggle through it and hope for the best. I just struggle through it and hope for the best. The two selected legacy Umemazumi and your training Umemazumi have an affinity level determined by their relationship.
相性が良いとちょっとだけいいことが起こりやすいと言われていますよ。
It's said that if they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen.
組み合わせの参考程度に覚えておくと良いかもしれません。
This might be good to remember when you're making arrangements in the future. Okay. Inspire your training with the legacies of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration converts the attributes and aptitudes at the start of the career, as well as during it through inspiration. Advanced veterans can pass on their legacy as many times as you like. Okay.
担当ウマ娘の育成を手助けしてくれるサポートカードの編成を行いましょう。編成したサポートカードのキャラクターが育成中に登場したりスキルが獲得できたりカードごとに様々な効果がありますよ。
Each card comes with various benefits, such as a support card appearing in your playthrough and providing skills for your training to
な
acquire.
お育成対象と同じウマ娘のサポートカードは編成できないのでご注意くださいね。
Okay, so you can't put a gold chip to like a gold chip. Okay. Choose support cards to boost your career. Okay. Wait. Let's choose support cards you receive cards corresponding to it. Speed, stamina, power, guts, witness, and POW. POW? POW. POW. Okay. Support cards have types, preferred trainings. The effects gained when training together vary from card to card. If you raise the friendship gauge of support cards during a career, then friendship training will occur when you perform the preferred training. Okay, what? What now? This is Tracing Academy. The horse racing school. The Horse Racing Academy. Here, promising young Umemazumi. Here, wait, hang on. Here, promising young Umemazumi gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory, found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet not all are content with the current state of the academy. Emergency. What cannot go on? What is the matter?
私はウマ娘を心より愛する鳥仙学園の理事長として
I, the Tatum director, love my...
有料おのおのが輝く個性を発揮しきれぬこの現状を非常に憂えている
I like the character designs of this game so far. I must say. If I'm, which is why
提案。私は新レースの開催を企画する。
a completely new racing event.
新レースですか？ 好ティみんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズ、その先に
Another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. Okay.
すべての距離、すべてのコースを用意した新たな大レースを作るのだ。
One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any other that have come before. Ooh, okay. So we're feeling a right bit innovative, okay.
その名も
I shall call it
URA ファイナルズ。
the URA Finals. The URA Finale, I mean.
URA ファイナルズ。
The URA Finale.
さあ立つな、忙しくなるぞ。
Prepare yourself for about to get very busy.
早速この大ニュースを伝える記者会見の準備だ。
I just noticed the cat on her head. I just noticed the cat on her head. Yeah, she just has a sleeping cat on her head. That somehow is able to now that I think about it, the cat must be gripping on quite tightly if it's just hanging on there. If it's just hanging on there. And she's consistently moving around. Hello? Hello? Hello, you know, I've actually never said your name before, mainly because I don't know how to say it, TGIB9.
理事長、
Director.
承知しました。手配します。
Wait a minute, that's what we were just witnessing in the beginning, isn't it? The URA finale? And this begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Created to help all Umamizumi shine. This race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds.
新設 URA ファイナルズ。
You can just say Hib. Oh, okay. Okay, that's significantly a lot easier. Hello, Hib. How are you? Welcome. We're playing the pretty horse game that everybody's been talking about because I could not stand. I simply could not stand. I simply could not stand. Not stand. I simply couldn't because everybody was saying about how amazing it is, how absolutely fantabulistic this game is, and I couldn't take it anymore. I had to find out for myself, and that's what we're doing. And that's what we're doing today. Countless Umamizumi have come to the three goddesses statue to carry on the dreams of legends past or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Inspiration complete. Well, that was a neat animation. Their legacies live on. Speed went up by 5. Stamina went up by 5. Power went up by 10. Guts went up by 5. Wit went up by 5. Dirt aptitude went up. And sprint aptitude went up. Long aptitude went up. I don't even know what an aptitude is, but okay. Actually, no. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, I don't even know what an aptitude is. But apparently it went up. 2 turns to reach goal. Okay. Have you gambled yet? No, I haven't gambled yet. We're still in the tutorial, basically. We're still in the tutorial, basically. Today I start training with Daiwa Scarlet and Ernest. Our journey to make her the #1 Umemazumi begins here. Each Umemazumi has different goals. Okay. Executing a command consumes a turn. Training. Have you played this game, Tib? Actually, have you played this game? Have you gambled on this game? Have you gambled on this game yet? These are the different types of training. Each one increases different attributes. Let's try selecting speed for now. Energy went down by 18. So I'm guessing that's stamina. It appears your training regime. I don't know about a regime, I just told them to go that way and they went that way. So, I mean... Color me impressed. I see you've been supporting your trainee with panache. Yes. And then apparently she sang this next portion. She sung this next portion. One day, as I'm rounding a corner... Oh, I didn't even notice this log of all the stuff that's been happening. That's nice. I like that. Oh, it's special week! It's special week! No, not this gacha game. I gamble in the Battle Cats. Oh, I've heard of Battle Cats. Never played it, but I've heard of Battle Cats. Isn't that what, yeah, forget, I could be wrong, but, isn't that what your profile photo is? Isn't that from Battle Cats, technically? I could be wrong, but isn't it? I'm so sorry, I was in such a huge rush that a promise? Oh, a promise? A entrusted obligation? What was it? I completely forgot that I promised to race with my friend, so I'm rushing over there now. You'd better hurry then. Got it, thanks and sorry. And she runs off. She ran off. She disappeared just as quickly as she came. I was about to say, watch her crash again. And she crashed again. Not going to lie, I'd probably do the same. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I'd probably do the same. I wouldn't say I'm that clumsy, but I can be pretty clumsy. Even sometimes in fictional senses. Eureka, I got an idea. This contributed to Daiwa Scarlet's growth. Guts went up by 15. Actually, this is kind of a real quick thing, but like I said, I'm not really that clumsy, somewhat, but I can be pretty clumsy, but I'd like to think I'm not that clumsy, but I can be, and sometimes even in fictional circumstances. Like for example, what do you call it? A couple days ago, I did I did D&D, you know, Dungeons and Dragons with a few friends. And I was a rogue. And somehow I accidentally set off every single trap on accident in a tomb dungeon thing. Yeah. Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. Will do. Incidentally, the academy is a big place. So you have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't included in your support card deck. Okay. Next I'll explain about energy. Yep, it's a medal from the game. Oh! I thought so. I haven't played Battle Cats, but I've kind of seen a bit of Battle Cats that I kind of reasoned, that seems like something that'd be from Battle Cats. Take note of the failure rate. Failure rate? The lower your trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate? Oh, okay. So yeah, so it makes sense because if so the more tired she is, the more likely she's going to fail. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Rest now. Did I get some relaxation time on my break? No, I never get relaxation time. I never get relaxation time. Why do you think I have eye bags under my eyes all the time, 24/7? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. 50 energy recovered. We're finally ready to give racing a try. Before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills. I know we probably did a lot more, but it literally like it felt like my training of my training of Daiwa Scarlet was literally just run over there. Okay, good. Now rest a little. That was the training. That was all the training. I know there's a lot more to it, but it felt like that. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. Skill points went up by 198. Okay. Okay. First, select skills. Okay. Preferred position. Slightly decrease fatigue mid-race. Pace chaser. Okay. Skills are of great importance to win races. Hoarding your skill points is a tragic waste of potential. Oh no! I feel if they hadn't told me that, I probably would do that. Mainly because in games I do have the bad tendency to hoard materials and stuff like that. Even though I could use it, I instead hoard it because I'm like, what if I need it later? And then I never end up using it. Okay. Time to enter. Already?
リストに表示されますよ。
Turf medium. Turf medium. What does that mean?
今回は
Let's
こちらの
enter
レー
this
スに
race.
出走しましょう。
Like, does that mean that the ground is semi-soft and semi-hard? I mean, what does turf medium mean? Enter race. Junior make debut. Kyoto turf 2000 meters. Medium right inner. Full gate 9. Okay. It's time for Daiwa Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. That's the spirit. Let's go get that #1 spot you hear.
私が一番。
I'm absolutely certain that you will win
レース出走前に馬娘たちが
because this is the tutorial.
前に行ってアピール
If this were anything, if this were any other circumstance other than the tutorial, then the story might be a bit different. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans.
注目。パドックでは出走直前にさまざまなことが確認できるぞ。詳しくははずな説明を頼む。
I'm the opposite of that. I can't hold on to my valuables in games. Yeah, there are some people that that literally use them right away as they get them, and I've kind of tried to do that, but then again the hoarding aspect of like the materials kicks in. I'm like, what if I need it later, you know? And I've literally experienced that thing of where I'll go through a game and I complete the game. And I complete the game without ever using those materials, even though those materials would have made my life probably a lot easier.
パドックではレースに出走する馬娘の能力や人気などが確認できますよ。
I asked the too good to use syndrome, my nemesis. Yeah, or some yeah.
まずは
Yeah, it's literally exactly like that.
印は二重丸、丸、黒三角、白三角の順で高い評価を表します。
Predictions of a runner's performance are denoted by the symbols from lowest to highest. Is this a high? Is this a low? What do these triangles and circles mean?
三つの印は
Top
専
right symbol
門家た
represents
ち
the
の
expert
予想を示し、
predictions.
人気はファンの方たちみんなの予想になります。
Actually, wait, hang on, before I forget. Yeah, the too good to use syndrome, yeah. It is quite like that, I would say. Even if it's something fickle. Like, I remember when I played Stardew Valley, even there's some like gemstones and like rocks and stuff that you can trade for money. And I liked how pretty they looked, and I didn't trade them, even though it would have given me a great deal of money in that game. I didn't trade it just because it was pretty, and it was very hard. And it was a very hard rock to find, and I didn't want to, and so I held on to it. The higher runner's ability, and the higher her popularity, and the expectations placed on her
も
will
ち
be.
ろん必ず勝てるというわけではありませんが、やはり人気が高いほどいい結果は期待できますよ。また、パドックでは馬娘の作戦を変更することもできますよ。
There's a runner strategy.
作戦は馬娘の得意なものを選ぶと良いでしょう。
It's best to select the strategy that plays to a runner's strengths.
これで準備は整いました。さあ、いよいよレース出走です。
Okay. Junior make debut. And our runner, Daiwa Scarlet, is starting in 3rd. Okay. Go get that number 1 spot. Go get that number 1 placement. Or that number 1 place. 2000.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は7番。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子5番。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待
And there's our Daiwa Scarlet.
1番人気ダイワスターレット。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
And they're off. And they're off.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは5番、8番ダイワスターレット。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ダイワスターレット。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は8番単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番ダイワスターレット。並んできた。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう8番快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立つのは8番。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく
I just realized, wait a minute. I just realized, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just realized. I just realized they're all dressed like appropriate for the occasion. And then there's Daiwa Scarlet. Dressed as a full-on idol in a foot race. Like, gee, I wonder who's gonna win. Like, gee, I wonder who's gonna win. One of them is giving exemplary main character energy. I wonder which one is going to win. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I know it's the tutorial, so obviously she was gonna win. But just the fact that she looked like the main character compared to every other horse in that race, and then combined with the fact that at the last minute she basically literally put on her plot armor and won right after. That's great. That's great. Congratulations on getting first place. Make sure you praise your trainer for all her hard work. Oh, no idol concert. Great work out there. Main character of this race. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need to become number 1. All goals achieved. Well done, bravo. The goals that you're after will differ depending on the Umemazumi. Please help your trainees reach their goals during their careers. Although it was short this time, a career is usually 3 years long. We went through 3 years? Okay. Okay. Well, Please treasure the time you spend together with your trainees. Finish. Gold ship all day? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Braith. How's it going? How's it going? I train him. Is the gacha closed? Closed? I don't know. I guess this is all still tutorial still. Because and it's been a doozy of a tutorial. There's been a lot. You'll be able to use her as inspiration for another. Okay. Close. Okay. That will be all for the introductory course. Yay, we got through the tutorial. We got through the tutorial. The information button. Right. Take on the Twinkle series and make your trainees' dreams come true. Oh, we'll see, alright. We'll see, alright. I'm not saying that I'm not confident or competent to be a trainer of horse girls, but, you know. We're barely getting the we're barely getting the intro. We're barely getting the intro. I will admit this intro is very good. I remember when I first watched I remember when I first watched this on Steam. I did achieve the desired emotion and got quite hyped, if I might be so bold to say. You know what? I will admit one thing. It's definitely not in any way false advertising. This is a very pretty game. But yeah, enhance. Okay. Materials used for straightening are mainly acquired by racing. Okay. Oh, it's gold chip. It's gold chip. I recognize that one. That one's gold chip. On-screen chat froze again, looks like. Wait, did it? Oh, it did a long time ago. It did a long time ago. Well, At this point, I've kind of just come to accept this is a very scuffed stream, if not one of my most scuffed. But we roll with the scuff and make the most out of it. Be sure to enter your veteran Umumizumi in many races. In daily races, you can earn money and support points among other things. Yeah. Wait. Hello? Oh, hello, I forgot my hobbies, Dream Warden, Bug Lover Wife. Okay. That is quite a tantalizing name. Hello, welcome. We're playing the Pretty Horse game. We barely finished the tutorial. Class promotion, yeah, it's a very scuffed Pretty Horse Girl stream. It's a very scuffed Umemizumi stream. Yeah, welcome. In team trials, you race against him. Although I might have spoken too soon, this tutorial's not finished just yet. Edit team. I kinda like your voice. Oh, thank you. There have been a couple of people that have told me that I have a nice voice, or that they like my voice, and you know, it's pretty neat. I definitely like having my voice complimented. Nobody's ever really complimented my voice, so when people do, it's lovely, you know. In team trials, you will play against opponents with a similar team rating to you. Okay. For such a long tutorial, I still don't really get what's going on outside for Pretty Horses. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, from what I understand, they all go to this school and you're a trainer at that school and you just kind of, and you train them, but there's also just random stuff that happens and you kind of just get through that, and then you kind of force them to go to gym and stuff, and hopefully by the end of it they win the race. And apparently you can also get like veteran, like other horse girls that have one to train them and other people. Actually, would you guys mind waiting for like a little bit? I have to go to the bathroom really quick. Would you guys mind waiting just a tiny little bit? I will be back very soon. I need to I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be back very quickly. I assure you. Okay? I'll be back very quickly. I'll be back very quickly. Just bear with me. I'll be back. And it will look like my soul left my body, but just, everything will be fine. Okay. Oh. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for waiting so patiently. Wait. What were we doing? What were we doing again? To the oh right, more tutorial. Right, I forgot. Right. What do you call it? More tutorial. Back.
今後も様々なレースが用意されると思いますので、積極的に参加していきましょう。
Wait. I remember back in 2005 to 2010, there was a horse racing game that was very popular in all the truck stops. I watched a group of guys bet on their horses. Huh. Wonder what game that was.
馬娘を育成した後はレースに
Even I played for a bit but never gambled.
レースで得た報酬で育成馬娘やサポートカードを強化していく。
Wonder what game that
育成
was.
してレース出走
Unless it was just a basic horse racing game, you know.
しっかり覚えていてくださいね。
You know, like the kind that you find at like a fair, where like the horses just go from point A to point B, you know? Unless it's just like that. Oh, home. Okay.
絶対に勝つんだー。羽ばたきます。
What? Spotlight Scout now available. Tokai Teiyu and Mijiro McQueen. What does that mean? It's like what using career? Okay, that's just okay. Set. I tell you, this game expects me to get excited about things, but I don't even know what it is that it's giving to me. So I kind of just am confused. Obtained 150 carrots, but not. Okay. Now what? Okay, I'm guessing the tutorial's finally done. I'm guessing the tutorial, we finally finished the tutorial. I'm guessing. I'm guessing we finally finished the tutorial. Okay, now what?
これが今日のログインボーナスね。明日はこれがもらえるらしいわ。
We'll get this tomorrow. Okay. You unlocked a new main story episode. What am I... Scout or be scouted? What's this? Raise bond levels to unlock new stories. Watch stories to get rewards. Encountering Umemizumi and raising your bond level will let you progress through the Umemizumi story. Bond points can be increased by completing career playthroughs and racing and team trials. You will be rewarded for progressing through the story.
すげえ暇そうなやつがいるなって思ったんだ。私と出会えて、あんたの人生面白くなっただろ?
Oh, gold. Okay. Okay, so gold chip is a tiny bit smug. Alright. I like that. Scout or be scouted. What? Are these like... Are these basically like little like... Are these like... Not cutscenes, but are these kind of just... You just watch them and that's it? And you get points basically from gotcha? The stories about you and the Mizumi are so very interesting. Right,
人生とは予習復習の繰り返し。優等生の第一歩です。
Huh. Okay. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now, actually? I want to burn incense and nice, but vodka tells me not to. She says it makes her reckless. What do I do now? What do I do, actually? Gifts. Oh, okay. Claim. There's so much. There's so much. Expired presents will be discarded. Up to 100 gifts can be collected at once. Is there a collect all? Yeah, wait, it is. There is. What am I doing? There's a collect all button right there. What am I doing? Close. Close. Okay, close. There you go. I was... Oi. Nope, there's an event on, we have to aim to be number 1. Yo, I don't even... Okay, hang on. Special missions, what's that? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know, Bryce? What do you mean you don't know? You said gold ship all day with such confidence that I kind of just assumed that you had played the game already. Somewhat. I kind of just assumed that you had played the game already. Inspiring. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your illustrations. It was... Are these basically like side missions? I paid for all of this out of pocket, so I kindly ask that you keep this a secret from Tazuna. You know what's so funny? If you think about this from the perspective of that she's giving gifts to every single person who plays this game, and it's coming out of her pocket, that is an insane amount. That's an absurd amount of money. Press on, strive with all your might for yourself and above all for the racers in your charge. Okay, well thank you, but I'm gonna go to career now. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Like, Miku just said that that's where we're supposed to be. That's probably... Miku just said career and I'm going with it. Because I don't... Because her guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure. The petite and eccentric director Akikawa has declared the establishment of a new tournament, the URA finale. Trainers and trainees will have to work as one if they want to be crowned with the inaugural URA champions. Okay, so... No gacha first? I don't even know where the gacha is, really. I don't even know if I even have, enough for a gacha. I probably do, technically, with all of that I got. With all of the, rewards that I got, but I'm not sure. Shop, probably?
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞごゆっくりご覧ください。
Voucher exchange, what's this? Head Start 3 voucher. Wait, if trainees had already been scouted, you will receive goddess statues. Oh, wait a minute. Is this just a free one that you can get? Okay, you know what? I'm a researcher. I can figure this out. We will do the gacha and then we'll do a career mode. It's this. 1 per day. Resets daily at 15. Consume 50 paid carrots to perform Spotlight Pretty Derby Scout 1 time. 50 paid carrots. 1 scout. 10 scouts. Wait, 10 scouts, 1,500 carrots. I have 17,000 carrots, I think. 2 2 stars. No, wait. 1 2-star. Wait, 1 2-star guarantee. Okay, I guess we'll do that. I guess. What do I get? What do I get? What horse girls do I get? Matikane Fukukitaru Sakura Bakushin O Winning ticket. Ooh, Sakura Bakushin O, a clone, I suppose. Haru Urara. El Condor Pasa. Ooh, vodka. King Halo. Sakura Bakushin O again. Mayano Top Gun. Okay. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Wait. Consume 1,500 carrots to perform Spotlight's Pretty Derby Scout 10 times. 15 10 times. Yeah, we can go again. We can go again. I'm pretty sure. Let's get more pretty horsewomen into our rock. Let's get more pretty horsewomen. Oh! What's this? Is this good? What is this? Wait, it's rainbow. What is this? A rainbow Mejiro McQueen. Is that good? is that good? A rainbow frontline elegance Mejiro McQueen. That's I'm still thinking about that rainbow one. I did not expect that. Okay. Lightning McQueen. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. The horse girl, Lightning McQueen. Get to winning ticket. Winning ticket. King Halo. Matikane Fukukitaru. Silver. Another winning ticket. Must be my lucky day. Oh, she's cute. Mejiro Ryan. I like the little I like her earrings. That's cute. Sakura Bakushin O. So far I'm getting a lot of Sakura Bakushin O's. Nice nature. Oh, cute. Poinsettia ribbon. And a murmuring stream, gold super creek. Ooh, fancy draw animations. I know, right? Fancy rainbow draw animations. What even is that anyway? It's what even is she anyway? Is that a super rare or what is that? It's a 3-star. I mean, and the most you can get is like a 5-star. Oh, that makes sense. And I like the fact that it's I like the fact that it was the McQueen. Somebody said Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen as a horse girl. Wait, how many do I have left? Oh, I still have plenty. What am I? I still have plenty. I was gonna say how many carrots do I have? I have plenty. I have plenty still, actually. So yeah, we might as well do another, unless are these other oh yeah, support card scouts and 3-star guaranteed head start scout, permanent, one time only, and a super rare guaranteed head start scout, permanent. Huh. So does that mean that so does that that you get one super rare guaranteed and you get to keep it, but you only do it one time? Depending on your age, I'm looking. Wait. Okay. Okay, that was. Apparent. Wait. Let's just. Now that I think about it, we need support cards. I forgot that's a pivotal point. That's a very imperative point of the game. So let's do that. That's pay to win stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's instead get cards, because I know cards play into this game. So let's see. Rare Tokai Teiyu. Rare Biwa Heia Hide. I like the design. I like the little crown on her. I like the little crown that she has on her ear. I like the little crown thing on her ear. That's very cute. They separate the paid and earned currency, but still call them the same thing. Weird. That is pretty weird. Yeah. A rare Aoi Kiryun. Oh! A super rare experimental studies on subject A, Agnes Tachon. I'm not going to lie. I very much like this artwork. This is giving very intense yandere vibes. This is giving yandere vibes. Look at that syringe. Look at the syringe. Yeah, I like the art on this one. I like the art on this one. Rare El Condor Pasa. Rare Super Creek. And a super rare Nothing Hard Work Can't Solve Daiwa Scarlet. Ooh. Rare Aishin Flash. Rare Iconodictus. Ooh! That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Super rare Turbo Boost! Twin Turbo. Look at that! So shiny. So shiny. Look at that. And we got another rainbow, but this time in a card. We got another rainbow, but this time in a card. Wait. Hi? Oh, hello, Alex Edge. Hello. Welcome. We're doing the gacha part of the horse game. We got 2 rainbow. We got 2 rainbow, stuff. Yeah. We just got a super rare card. Among others. I still really like this one. The art on this one. The art in this one. I really like that. I say we do another. Just because of the fact that we did 2 of the just because we did 2 of the actual oh, just because we did 2 of the actual horse girls. Let's do another card gotcha. Super rare Pal Assisted Training Mihono Bourbon. Rare Oguri Cap. Super rare Reach the Top Hishi Amazon. Rare Tazuna Hayakawa. Rare Mihono Bourbon. Rare Tamano Cross. Aoi Kiryuin. Rare Daitaku Helios. Well, that's cute. You know, the character designs in this game are actually really good. I actually think they're quite delightful. They're really nice. They're really pretty indeed to look at. Marvelous Sunday. Super rare Matekane Fukitaru. Look at that. Nice. I like that. Nice. I like that. Now we have 11,000 still. We have 11,000 still. Should we spend it? should we spend it all right now? That's the paid stuff. We could do another 10. We could do another 10. Well, that's super rare is like a rare foil card from Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I've actually never really seen a super rare foil card in Magic. I've never even really seen a shiny Magic the Gathering card, actually. Like how rare is that? Like how rare is that actually? Because I have played Magic the Gathering actually a little bit, but I've never actually seen a shiny card actually in Magic. Yeah. You know, we could do another 10. And then maybe try and do career. For a little bit, at least. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. One more. One more, at least. At least. One more, one more. At least. What do we get? Another rare Sakura Bakushin. Oh. A silver Haru Urara. A silver King Halo. A silver Agnes Tachon. A silver Matikane Fukukitaru. A silver Sakura Bakushin. A gold Daiwa Scarlet. And a gold Mayano Top Gun. I like that name, Mayano Top Gun. It sounds so intimidating for such a cute horse girl. Agnes Tachon. Grass Wonder. Gold Stone Piercing Blue Grass Wonder. Huh. Alright, not bad, not bad. I had a rich friend that had all foil cards. He is was he? Oh, was he? But yeah, I've never actually seen a foil card in Magic. That's why so. Wait, how many carrots do we have left? 9,000. I want to do the career though. At least I want to at least try and do the career today. At least one time. At least one time. I think it's only fair that we at least do the career. At least, you know. At least one time today. And try and see if I can even be a good trainer to begin with. Because I'm not sure. Or we could do another. We could do another. Just one more. Technically. Actually, probably even two more. No, we'll do career. We'll do career, and then after we'll do another, maybe. But Daiwa Scarlet. Vodka. Oh, that's our 3-star Mejiro McQueen. Lightning McQueen. They call her the Lightning McQueen. They call her the Lightning McQueen. Gold Ship. I've heard it's very hard to train Gold Ship. Much like the actual horse that she's based on. Grass Wonder. Actually, I just realized I should be looking at their stats as well or something. Their statistics and all that. Turf A, Dirt, Sprint, Mile. You know, I watched a couple of shorts that explain what these terms mean. So I kind of have an idea, of what it means, but I still kind of don't. Okay, well, Mayano Top Gun. Her stamina is terrible, but as well as Super Creek. Mejiro Ryan. You know, I like Mejiro Ryan. She's a very tomboy character. I like Mejiro Ryan, but I also kind of like vodka, not the drink, but the horse girl. What's this one? Nice nature. A 1-star. You know what? Let's go with Mejiro Ryan, and let's just see where we go from here. I guess. I have a good feeling about Mejiro Ryan. Yeah, that, this, What do I do? I kind of, I'm trying to remember what to do. Wait, duplicate? Hi. Oh, hi, Alika Sage. Yeah, duplicate. Oh, because I already have it in the first slot. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. How's the tachyon? It's some kind of physics thing, I think. Really? How's the Discord progress going? It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. It's actually going pretty good. I'm just kind of figuring out what I would like right now. I understand now how to actually make it. Now I'm just kind of trying to figure out the what channels and stuff to put, and I'm also trying to figure out how to, because I would imagine, right, with the Discord server is supposed to have mods, preferably. So I'm trying to figure that whole thing out, but I now know how to make a Discord server, but I'm now trying to figure out like what channels I'd like to put in there, as well as like how to get mods. I'm at a point where I'm just thinking like, how does one get mod? How to get mod? You know, how to have mod? How to have mod watch Discord thing. And I'm currently in the process of that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now in terms of the Discord progress. See, I don't. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should play in terms of the cards? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little tiny bit confused, and I don't want to resort to doing auto select. You know, cause it's unless I just do what I always do. Go with what I think is best and roll with it. And even if it means that I'm completely wrong. That doesn't sound right. The point is I'm trying to make a saying and it's not coming out right. The point is, I say we'll put in cards, and unless, do we have to put in a card for every one of these? Okay, you know what, let's just yeah. 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 That one. And this and a tiny bit of, and a little bit of this too. And this golly, Duplicate support? Duplicate support. Okay. Wait. Deck. What? There's 2 decks? Wait. Create a full deck? Oh, gosh. Okay, so you can have duplicates of that one. How about a bit of this? A bit of this. I'm like an alchemist. I'm just kind of throwing things in to just. At this point, I'm experimenting. We're experimenting. We're conducting an experiment. At this point, I'm just putting things in other things and hoping that it does something. So let's do that. We're experimenting. This is now an experimental session right now. Let's start a career. What does that do? We did already go through this in the tutorial. About how they're not content with the state of the This was all in the tutorial. This was all in the tutorial, yes. For highly active trainers. Only certain don't use quick mode. Sure? Okay, went up by 5, stamina went up by 10, power went up by 10, guts went up by 5, third aptitude went up, mile aptitude went up, long aptitude went up. Okay. There's this girl. Someone I've always been watching. Okay. Hello, Mejiro Ryan. Let's hustle this muscle to the max. Okay. Okay. Let's hustle. Let's become a big hulking leviathan. You specifically, not me, but you. I've always watched her victories. Gulp, 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 gulp. A sports drink really hits the spot after a nice run. I've looked up to her all this time, but inside my admiration, I've always hid my true feelings. Does Mejiro Ryan have a love interest? Are we getting a romance story? Is that what's happening right now? That's pretty neat, but what I really wanted is I've always wanted to be here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I've always wanted to beat her. Never mind. It's purely competitive. There's no romance here. Starting today, Mejiro Ryan and I begin working to tackle the Twinkle series. Her talent and physique are among the best, even within the farmed Mejiro family. But the problem is, please help me train my mind. I was born into the Mejiro family, so there have always been high expectations for my future. But I've never been a match for Mejiro McQueen. Oh no, she's never been a match for Lightning McQueen. She's amazing, the top in the family and a true high-class lady. Fast, strong, a hard worker. On top of being elegant, she always has her style on point. We're both Mejiros, but she's on another level. Just comparing the two of us makes me want to give up. But I want to break out on my own. I came to Tracing Academy to win. I've always wanted to enter the classics and stand alongside Lightning McQueen always wanted to stand alongside McQueen as a strong racer. Please help me. Do you think you're ready for it, Meijiro Ryan? Well, when you say it like that, I'm not sure. I don't think I said it the way I don't think I said it in the way in which it was supposed to be implied, but yeah. Even if my family said that with my excellent position, I'd be a shoo-in for the classics. What does that mean, shoo-in? I've heard that before. But I couldn't live up to their expectation in scrimmages. I can't even get good results in training. I want to do something about it. That's the truth. I know you can help me become the racer I want to be. I need you. Meijiro Ryan isn't lying. She's determined. Oh no. I'm the one who should be concerned about my future. Enter Lightning McQueen. McQueen. Lightning. I'm delighted to see that you. I just imagine Lightning McQueen showing up, just drifting in, just drifting in. I'm delighted to see that you've made up your mind, but becoming your ideal self is no simple task. Yeah, I understand that, but I won't hide from it anymore. I'm going to become the kind of racer that even you'll respect. That's why I want to race you. Is that right? I'm delighted to hear it. That's truly splendid you come this far. I await your challenge. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Oh, ka-chow, yeah. Just drifts on into the field and says, ka-chow. Let us meet again at the right time and place on the track. The classics will certainly be something to look forward to. That was well said, Ryan. Oh my goodness, I acted so silly in front of McQueen. Yeah, but sometimes you need to act silly. Sometimes that's the best course of action. Take it from me. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, right? Yeah, as long as I back up my words with action. Ryan's legs are shaking. Her physical fitness is in perfect form, but her spirit needs to catch up. Oh, Ines. It's Ines Fujin. She's Ryan's friend, roommate, and peer. It's easy to get lost in thought when you're reaching hard for something. Better to think nothing at all. Ah yes. Maintain yourself ignorant and you won't ever have any worries. How about we do some running? I'll be your partner. Training, huh? Yeah, getting these muscles pumped will help clear my head. Is that okay with you, trainer? Of course, go right ahead. Go, run, 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 go, 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 go. Oh yeah, she still needs to have her debut still. We'll at least try and do that today, hopefully. We'll at least try and do that today. In the blink of an eye, Ryan becomes a blur in the distance. When the pressure's off, she's incredibly fast. She's a glass ace, spectacular physique or not. She could break at any moment if her heart doesn't keep up. I'll need to draw out her courage and train her to become a full-fledged star. Skill points. When I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayukawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as long as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I will do my best. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. Oh no. That makes 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably go start training for the upcoming Make debut. Yes. Well then, off you go. Okay. Okay. Wait. When your Izumi is tired of feeling down and trying to rest, go to the school infirmary to cure negative conditions. Strike a balance between all the different activities to get your training ready for the Twinkle series. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get this. Let's try and get this tomboy. Let's try and get this tomboy horse girl to number 1. Try is the key word here. Raise attributes. Train your Izumi to improve their racing attributes. Train with Izumi for your support character to fill friendship gauges. Get hint levels after training to learn skill more easily. Failure. Plan according. Training can fail when your Izumi doesn't have enough energy. Okay, so don't let them get too tired. Okay. I like how, a shoe-in is an easy win? Oh, okay. Okay, I actually thought it was, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so, she's full of energy for the most part. So, let's just have her run. Let's just have her run a little. Energy went down by 21. One day while relaxing in my room, I received an email from Tracing Academy. What's this about? But watch this. Attention all trainers, I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Tracing Academy, Director Akikawa. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well. I have gathered you here today for an important announcement. I'm Director... Yeah. She has to stand... She has to stand on a box so they can see her. Could never be me. It could never be me. But it's funny. I, the director of Tracing Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the URA Finale. I like these little cutscenes between. Between you know the actual, I guess, leveling up aspect of it. Infinite speed, yeah. Director Akikawa. I'm Otonashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible. What is it, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the URA Finale is an event that allows every Izumi to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Izumi can compete, respect, honor, recognition. It will all be theirs for the taking. A chance at glory for all Izumi? I know, quite an innovative concept, apparently. The sudden announcement of the URA Finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at the Tracing Academy. By the time I make it into the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Izumi. Horse girls everywhere. The URA Finale. Huh. Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Judging by the mood in their room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. Clearly. The one chance is real. It's real. Welcome. I'm sure that many of you have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the URA finale. Significance? What does that mean? The crowd glances at one another and a hum of whispers fill the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the Arima Kinin. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Umezume. Have you had dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Okay, this is the motivational speech moment, right? Heed me! I aim to create a world where all Umezume who aspire to race can shine. And Umezume runners shine the brightest when their wheels clash. As they battle it out for their top spot, the heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say! Blinding! I want nobody to be able to see after this from how blinding it is. In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Umezume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. However, behold, the URA finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances? All tracks? Just like in the Arima Kinen and the Takarazuka Kinen, participating racers will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only Umezume who have won many fans through their performance in the Twinkle series, the star Umezume, may take part. Racers, I ask of you, will you take the chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of finale champion? Trainers, I ask you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see your trainer crowned for the first ever winner of the URA finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement, I look forward to your success. And the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes ludicrous. The atmosphere in the gymnasium is palpable and shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced with rambunctious applause. And with that, the birth of New Year End race, the URA finale, is announced. Right, the gains, power? Okay. Let's actually think about this. So, she has a lot of potential. I feel it in her. She has a lot of potential. There's 10 days left. 10 days left? There's 10 days left. There's 10 days left. She has potential, but her power is not up to par, as well as her speed. So I need you to run. Run, and run some more. Okay, wait. Much. Speed. Actually, wait, yeah, speed. Go. Some time has passed since the announcement of the URA finale. The finale champion, huh? Now you're talking. I wonder which race I should go for, medium distance or maybe even the mile. You'd better make it the mile for your own good.
私が一番
Medium distance race, and I'm always number 1.
おいこら
Them's fighting words.
よし
That settles it. I'm going for medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Bring it up. I like how they kind of integrated all the cards I picked. Like all the horse girls in the cards that I picked, they're all here. They're all starting to like show up. That's cool. That's neat. Oh, the first, and she's also doing that like princess laugh. The first champion of the URE finale. Truly a title worthy of a first-rate racer such as I, King Halo.
権利をあげる
Come, Sky, I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Seen in Sky. Oh. Excitement is spreading among the Umamuzume as they prepare for the URA final. As I renew my resolve... It's Lightning McQueen! This time for... What's that, Tarzuna? What's that, Tazuna? I like her voice. Which one? The, King Halo? Is that the one they're referring to? I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. What the? Why? Is that a cute kitty ooh thresher? Is that a cute kitty ooh kawaii desune thresher? Oh yes, cute kitty ooh thresh freaking I like that. What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. Crying out for joy, Tazuna, I completely understand. Oh, serendipity! Why, if it isn't Trainer Sorta? Hello. It's quite a cute kawaii desune thresher that you have there. Fortuitous! You're just the person I wanted to talk to. With regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. Restoration. Dirt tracks just like new in an instant. Adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed to your exact specifications. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology, the Ready Paver MK3. Ready Paver MK3. The pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology. She's absurdly rich. I can tell. That is beyond evident. Any price I pay for such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's a wonderful sentiment, but can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear, where are we even going to put something this enormous? Why, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. Oh, what's this? The gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication. I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. You say a lot of words, director. Much like me. But indeed, since the time when my mother was the director of the academy, I have seen many trainers come through these gates. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction. As a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umamuzumi's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we wanted to speak to you for some time. Indeed, we will look for you and your trainees to help us make the Yuri finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamuzume take part. Star Umamuzume? The best and only to win fans is to participate in races. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success, the path to becoming a Star Umamuzume will be upon you. We're looking forward to seeing her sprint towards becoming the first finale champion. We'll do our bestest. There's so much dialogue. Director Akikawa will now appear in training. Okay. The gym today is filled with a strange sort of excitement. Phew. Good. I'm in perfect communication with my triceps. Everything is in tip-top tricep condition. I'm gonna do it today. The impossible barbells. My exceptional muscles don't know the meaning of impossible. I just realized, is this game even... wait, I just realized, can I even save, like, mid-career? I probably can, right? Congratulations. Wow, I've never seen anything like it. Thank you. I'm glad I could show everyone that nothing's out of reach if you have well-toned muscles. After lifting the heaviest weights, it seems like Meiji Ryan has grown even more. Power went up by 20. Acquired practice perfect. Okay. Okay, I think, I think we should let her rest. Take the day off to let your training recover energy. This will take up the entire turn. Yeah, I think it's important. Rest is important, so we might as well. Trainer, good morning. I let myself have a good day of rest yesterday. Resting's great for muscle recovery too. It's super essential for the body. It's also immobile, so I assume that autosaves? Really? I mean, I'll take a look. I mean, I'll look around. I'll look around because, yeah, it just dawned on me. How do you even save this game? Downtime between 24 and 48 hours increase your muscle strength. It really helps you out in your next performance. Nothing but rest isn't good either though, so you need to change up which areas you work out each. Wait, what am I saying? Of course you already know this. Anyway, time to get out there and get to working out. Tough it out today so my body can feel good later. That's the spirit, Menchiro. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. What's this? Aquarium grand opening right next to the station. A tranquil space perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Meiichiro Ryan. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. The first place I check is the training check, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see her, and I turn to leave. Kiryu. Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you still lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. That's Aoi Kiryuin. Did you know that she's the heir to the Kiryuin family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Happy Meek didn't used to be anything to write home about, but honestly she's been making progress. It seems that trainer Kiryuin and her trainee Happy Meek, that's her name, Happy Meek, are the ones attracting all the attention. Not gonna I knew it, your trainer sorta. Yeah, that's me. Hi. Not gonna lie, my throat's getting dry from so much reading. From so much out loud reading. That's right. I'm sorry. This might be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. I just started. Trainer, who's this? I'm sorry, Meek. I just ran off, didn't I? Who? Pleasure to meet you. Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Tristan Academy at almost the same time. Okay. I'd love to, I guess. Thank you, it's an honor. I feel like I just started today. Oh, that's a cute little flower ribbon on her ear. This is an aquarium flower. Hmm. She's actually moving. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. But are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? Umemazumi must be given appropriate rest. It also says the trainers are supposed to leave the Umemazumi to her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this starfish looks just like my trainer. Quite so. I think she's quite happy you're here. Yes, indeed. In fact, actually. Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with trainer Kiryuin, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. What did I teach? I say a lot of things. What did I teach? No. Yes, learning all you can about your trainee is practically point 1 of the trainer's handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp of their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like now I understand what it really means. I didn't do anything special, I really didn't. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. Not just as a racer, but as an individual. Yeah, I guess so. 7 days left. 7/7 turns left. Alright. I think... How do we save? Let me see. What is it this? No, that's not it. Oh, save and exit. Okay. Save and exit. Okay. I think for oh, look at that. No. Wait, was her stamina even low to begin with? Not sure. But I think for today, that's gonna. I think for today, we'll leave it there, and we'll continue this later. Mainly because I kind of wanna do a little bit of research on the side just to kind of understand this a little bit more, But that being said, I'd be willing to do this again, next time. Also my phone, also the phone that I use for my VTubing is going to die very soon. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for joining me as always. Thank you for joining me on this extremely scuffed stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me on this extremely scuffed stream, and hopefully we can do this again next time. This game is pretty interesting, and I really like what they I really like the character designs, as well as how like the whole card like integrating into the story kind of works, kind of thing. And also a couple other things, you know. So far, I did not realize that it was going to be as story driven, or not story driven, as I didn't know that it was going to have as much dialogue as it did. My throat is dry. My throat is very dry. I did not realize. Like, I had a glass of water and I drank all of it, and my throat is dry. I did not know that it was going to be that much dialogue, but thank you so much again for joining me, all of it, everybody, to this really scuffed stream, and yeah, have a fantastic day, everybody. You're gonna see my OBS for a little bit, but just don't mind that, alright? It's for anybody that wasn't here. I had to do screen capture because game capture didn't want to work for this game, so sorry about that. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so